When we're jumping on a court with a bunch of players that we've never played with before, how do you get into rhythm with one another?
You know, the hardest thing with playing with people you don't know is trying to learn their tendencies and learn their, what they like to do on the court. It takes the first quarter usually to try and understand what people like to do and where they like to score from, where they want to be on defense, how much they're going to help. Trying to establish that as quick as you can so that you can be successful early on. It's like playing pickup ball in real life.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Spurs. The NBA postseason coming up next.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Spurs in an interconference match here at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. And the Spurs start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Boston, we've got Harden. Andre Drummond is out there with Davis. Then there's Irving. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 slot.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
One of the more physical wings in the league. Kawhi gets smacked there, but not to be denied.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Harden kicks to Irving. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Irving. Howard with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. It's Curry. That time.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Irving. Harden outside. Drummond a screen. And a wide open look for Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Screen by Howard. Leonard the pass to Lynn. Howard with a screen on Irving. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Howard. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance shot, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Stephen Curry's catch-and-shoot jump shot is one of the quickest in the league.
Irving kicks to Harden. The shot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Drummond working against Howard. Leonard kicks to Lynn. Outside Curry. Screen by Howard. A 3 from Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And with a defender right up on him, Kawhi maintains focus, and he buries the jumper.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Harden. They get the rebound. For the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Well, he has the ability to get you off on the right foot. Now it's just about sustaining it.
Now here's Lynn. This one for 3. And Stephen Curry another 3. He's got 8.
Stephen Curry's release is beautiful.
Irving kicks to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Davis sets a screen. Harden outside. Davis setting the pick for Harden. To the paint. Layup off the pick. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got his second basket of the game. Spurs have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Outside Curry. Screen by Porzingis. Curry kicks to Leonard. Over Davis. And it's Leonard missing.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Lynn against Irving. Lynn kicks to Howard. From outside the arc, Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Screen by Howard. Curry against Harden. Curry dishes to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Lynn.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down who has the ball last.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Drummond a screen. Irving kicks to Harden. Davis setting the pick for Harden. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Howard.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from 3, and he didn't make it.
Leonard, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
His first shot coming late. Boston again missing.
Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
Curry kicks to Howard. Pass to Lynn. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That shot no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And just looking at the stats, you can see, man, they were efficient on this night.
They made shot selection a priority, and you see their percentage from the field. Outstanding.
Here is Lynn. James Harden picking up that last basket. Curry a screen on Harden. Lynn kicks to Howard. Irving against Curry. Back to Howard. Here's Lynn. And that one, good. Lynn's got 5.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Brad Stevens. I asked him about their commanding position in this series, and he seemed only mildly happy with the first 2 wins. He said, "We took care of business at home like we were supposed to, but on the road, the environment will be much different." Of course, it's not a series until someone loses at home, and it feels like that's probably going to be true in this year's finals. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Screen by Porzingis. Lynn kicks to Curry. No good on the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Harden the pass to Drummond. Back to Harden. 13 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lynn dishes to Howard. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry. The Celtics with the lead, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. San Antonio's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Lynn kicks to Porzingis. Kicks it out to Leonard from deep. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
This is what makes Leonard so difficult to defend, the much improved accuracy from distance.
Drummond passes to Davis. Drummond a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Leonard, and Davis sends it back. But they get it back. Curry kicks to Leonard. Back to Curry. There's the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots from 12. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Irving's got his 2nd basket of the night. To the inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
He was wide open. Reason why? Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Porzingis. Gordon Hayward comes in for Leonard. Balls checked in for Curry. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jeremy Lin.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Howard.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
Now here's Lillard. He kicks to Beal. Picked by Griffin. Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closer. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Here's Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Well, early on, neither team put much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game planning on both sides has been effective early on.
Now here's Beal. Right side a screen. Nobody near Lillard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
If you're trying to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hayward against Porter. Back to Lillard. And that time. Also a missed shot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ball kicks to Howard. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Griffin. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Hayward outside. From deep. It's been all about Stephen Curry for San Antonio. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my form, my follow through, and still to this day, she yells at me if I miss a shot. So she's kind of a perfectionist, and she definitely taught me how to shoot. She can shoot it, and she still to this day thinks she can shoot better than me.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
To be sure. I'm just not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking once she beats them in a game of horse.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Hot right out of the gate, generating some early confidence and building on that lead.
Clint Capella is out there with Hayward. Then it's Ball. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Just 2 to...
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's Lillard. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Griffin kicks to Beal. Right side a screen. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. That shot by Griffin, no good. San Antonio leading by 9, and that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Lillard against Westbrook. Screen by Capella. Three-pointer. Hayward. Rebound Boston. Outside Beal. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
Picked by Griffin. And Beal kicks to Lillard. Launches a 3. A putback, and Griffin stays with it.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Capella. Here's the screen. He dishes it to Westbrook. High post try, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They've got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
The Celtics making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And a little under 2.5.
Oh, yes. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Ball. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. There's the screen. Antetokounmpo against Hayward. It's rebounded by Towns. The Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Hayward dishes to Westbrook. Off target from outside.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first. Antetokounmpo, just incredibly talented, a long, lanky, athletic powerhouse of a player.
The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he can't get the first one. Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Good on the second free throw. So here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Westbrook again missing. Celtics trail by 8. Lillard outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Hayward kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Towns, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Here's Lillard, looking for his first basket still in this one. Picked by Horford. Outside, Beal. Horford sets a screen for Beal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Beal. Curry's checked in for ball. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Towns, the screen. Over to the wing. Takes a three. A rebound by the Celtics. On to Tacumbo's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And on to Tacumbo, slams it in.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Curry's got 14 points.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
He does a great job, in my opinion, of finding space along the perimeter and has the touch to knock these down.
Here's Griffin. Horford with the screen on Towns. Here's Griffin. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter. Westbrook against Lillard. Now here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Capella. Towns sets the pick for Hayward for the 3. And it's Westbrook again missing.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Horford. Here's Curry following the basket by Al Horford. Outside Curry. Outside Westbrook. From the stripe. Good. He hits the jump shot. 11 points in the game.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Picked by Griffin. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Capella. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Celtics, Drummond's checked in for Griffin. James Harden comes in for Bradley Beal. And Irving subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. The dish to Lin. Towns a screen on Irving. Lin kicks to Towns. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harden outside. Picked by Horford. The pass to Irving. And the rejection by Towns. Irving against Land. Outside Curry. Back to Lin. Towns sets the pick for Lin. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Checked in for San Antonio. And the Celtics also making a change. Davis is checked in. Celtics trail by 12. Irving passes to Drummond. Davis against Porzingis. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 7, and the shot is good.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
San Antonio leading by 10. Lynn kicks to Leonard. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Lynn's shot is off.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
Harden, that's good.
Yeah, they're having a tough time containing Harden here tonight. No surprise there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Lets it fly. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden kicks to Irving. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
Here's Antetokounmpo after Jeremy Lin's bucket. Harden outside. Drummond a screen. Shot clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Remember, back in 2012, James Harden was the 6th man of the year. Now he's every bit the franchise player.
The Celtics have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Spurs leading by 10. Howard setting the pick for Leonard. Over onto the Kumbo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, nothing against George Hill, but trading him for Kawhi Leonard on draft day 2011, franchise-changing move.
The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Celtics trail by 12. Antetokounmpo dishes to Drummond. And it's Davis at the elbow. There's the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
I tell you what, they've got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. 4th turnover already.
Screen by Howard. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Antetokounmpo kicks to Drummond. And here is Lynn. 10 points for him. Feeds it to Curry. There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Lynn with it, guarded now by Irving. Lynn the pass to Curry. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 3rd assist on the night. Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry against Harden. Curry can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Irving. Misses the 3. And for the Spurs, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Spurs passing it around. Curry outside. Here's Porzingis. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harden against Curry. With 1 on the clock. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Yeah, I agree. Shot clock doing his thing. He times it out perfectly.
And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. This arena is jam-packed and the energy is contagious. So keep your distance. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. They desperately need a win, trailing 2 games to none, and they've responded in a huge way tonight, displaying championship-level skill and effort. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Can you smell that, Ernie? Chef Curry was cooking in the first half. There's not a shot in the game he can't make. When he's rolling, the defense is pretty much helpless to stop it.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
A spectacular aerial shot of downtown San Antonio, Texas, the Tower Life Building, front and center. We welcome you back. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Celtics trail by 13 on the floor for Boston. They've got Anthony Davis. Irving is out there with Harden. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Drummond in at the center. Now here's Davis. Irving kicks to Davis. 5 on the clock. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
The Celtics have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
A 5-star recruit out of high school, Drummond, one of the more talented centers we have in the game.
Leonard dishes to Howard. Lynn, that's a 2-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Lynn's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. Drummond a screen. Antetokounmpo passes to Harden. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And San Antonio shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Inside, here's Porzingis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Porzingis. So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 15. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Leonard against Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. Now the feed to Curry. Screen by Howard. There's Lynn with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Curry, and he can't bank that one in. San Antonio leading by 13. Lynn with it. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Lynn kicks to Leonard. Howard setting the pick for Leonard. And Davis sends it back. Outside, Antetokounmpo in the corner. Harden. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Reads the play, quick reaction, almost comes up with that steal.
And that'll prompt Brad Stevens to break right here. Timeout taken.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
One shot.
Free throw good from Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lynn kicks to Porzingis. There's the pick. Pass to Curry. Over Harden. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. And that's 21 points for Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry is the kind of guy always looking for his shot. If you give him room, he's going to take it.
Drummond with a screen on Lynn. Davis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. A second chance effort. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You have to block out better than that. Drummond, one of the best in the league at converting off the glass.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. San Antonio making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And then for Boston. Griffin's checked in for Davis. Bradley Beal comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Lillard subbed in for Irving.
One shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Screen by Porzingis. Right side Curry. Over Harden. Curry with another miss. Celtics trail by 9. Beal dishes to Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry kicks to Westbrook. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Towns, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. On the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 8. A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, Boston with the triple.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Leonard. Screen by Porzingis. There's the pick. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beal up top, guarded by Curry. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
Leonard trying to break free. They get it back. It's good. And that's 15 points for Russell Westbrook.
And just carrying over from his last game. Completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Harden. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Spurs. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Spurs leading by 6. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Here's Towns. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle too.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 27. Here's the 3. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Al Horford.
Well, this is where we're going in the NBA right now. Stretch bigs.
Hayward against Beal. Towns, the screen. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game. Lillard dishes to Harden. Picked by Horford. Harden draws the double. Griffin kicks to Lillard. Oh, Griffin in position. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook passes to Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Curry with the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
And the Spurs making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Here is Harden. He kicks it to Lillard. Pocket 6. He dishes it to Horford. Shoots over Towns. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Horford.
Yeah, and he can really take his game outside when he wants to. Horford's got plenty of range to go along with all that work he does on the interior.
Now here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. Towns. And it's sent back by Horford. And here's Harden for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise. But his shot just isn't there.
Picked by Griffin. Lillard against Westbrook. Shot off the pick. Misses off the left iron.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Yeah, awesome watching Westbrook drain the three ball there. He just needs to focus on being a little more efficient from downtown.
Here is Lillard following Russell Westbrook's three. Harden outside. Boston, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Horford with a screen on Leonard. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his third personal foul.
For Boston, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Ball's checked in for Steph Curry. And the Celtics also making a change. Whiteside's checked in for Al Horford. Spurs leading by 11. Right side, Westbrook. Takes it out to Leonard. Jacks up a three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night. Harden dishes to Lillard. Pick by Griffin. Back to Harden. Outside for Griffin. Here's Whiteside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Whiteside's got his second bucket tonight.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
Now, here's Lillard. Right side a screen. And Lillard kicks to Harden. Shoots over Leonard. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side Leonard. Shoots over Beal. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Off the catch, Leonard with the quick trigger. Nothing but money.
Harden against Leonard. Step back shot. And that one comes up a bit short. Spurs leading by 16. Westbrook kicks to Porzingis. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Griffin passes to Lillard. There's a good screen. Whiteside busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Leonard, screened by Porzingis. Leonard against Beal. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Ball dishes to Towns. And it's blocked by Whiteside. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
Harden kicks to Beal. He feeds it to Whiteside. And they double up Whiteside. Towns with the steal. Over Harden. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. That shot wide open.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Now here's Westbrook. 21 points in the game. Towns a screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook kicks the ball. Trying his luck deep. Not going to go that time. Harden. The shot that time, not on target. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Pace of play is a big part of tonight, okay? Make sure on the bench when we come back, we lift it. We lift it.
One of the team's great young teachers, Brad Stevens, wanting his guys to control the tempo.
Yeah, and he feels if they push it, if they attack intelligently, it's going to be to their advantage.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. They've got Howard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Antetokounmpo's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Celtics. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Howard up on top. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Over Antetokounmpo, and it's Leonard missing.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
First one falls for him.
He was the first player taken in the 2011 draft. He was the Rookie of the Year. He's an all-star, and I think Kyrie is still getting better.
Both free throws good for Irving. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Spurs leading by 16. And Westbrook, here we go. Can't hit from 12.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Irving against Westbrook. With some arc. And the rejection by Leonard. In the corner, Harden. Davis sets a screen. And James Harden, good for 3. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Leonard's got 19 points.
What Kawhi does in the painted area, the tenacity he displays, it's phenomenal.
Harden draws the double. Porzingis with the steal. Irving against Westbrook. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Drummond.
The obvious intimidation factor of Andre. That's 280 pounds flying after your shot.
Steph Curry's checked in for the Spurs. So it's Boston now. They trail by 18. Harden the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Drummond. Davis with a screen on Curry. To the middle. Knocked loose. Lin with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Screen by Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Davis with some nice D. Celtics trail by 18. Outside Irving. There's the dish to Harden. Back to Irving. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Harden for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 35 points for James Harden. Curry against Harden. Curry dishes to Howard.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
Shooting for San Antonio, Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo to the paint. Porzingis with the steal, and the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Leonard. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
Leonard against Harden. And it's Lin with the rebound. And Lin with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Spurs lead by 20.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a no contest.
You know, he got out before people could turn their heads, and he's already gone with no hesitation.
And the basket by Harden.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lin kicks to Porzingis. Over Davis. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now, here is Harden. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Pass to Porzingis. From 11 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Harden against Leonard. Harden lefts up. Shoots over Leonard. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Howard setting the pick for Curry. To the middle. That's good from Howard on the assist by Curry. 15 points for Howard.
And Howard sets such vicious screens. It's like running into a brick wall.
Drummond a screen. Antetokounmpo passes to Drummond. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's done his job tonight scoring the basketball, but they've still been outplayed overall.
They double team Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davis. Celtics trail by 19. Outside Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Kyrie, an outstanding free throw shooter and very crafty working himself to the line.
Free throw, good, Irving. Both free throws good for Irving. San Antonio leading by 17. Lynn kicks to Porzingis. There's the screen. Feeds it to Curry. Back to Porzingis. Over Davis. Porzingis can't hit.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Second chance effort. San Antonio with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
Here's Leonard. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Davis sets a screen. Down low, Curry with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Lynn with the ball. The feed to Leonard. Howard with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Leonard kicks to Lynn. Just 5 on the clock. Howard setting the pick for Lynn. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Still attacking, building on this lead, coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field.
Porzingis with the block. And here's Leonard from 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Lynn dishes it to Leonard. Screen by Howard. Leonard the pass to Lynn. Pulls up on the elbow, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Harden against Curry. Lynn kicks to Howard. Spurs passing it around. Curry dishes to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Again, Leonard missing.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Now here's Davis. Drummond a screen. Harden the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Curry. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
From 11 feet away. Pass to Lynn. Screen by Porzingis. Lynn against Irving. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Harden for 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Lynn. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
Yes, and you're watching. Even this late in the game, they're still making plays. You got to love watching it. A good screen made all the difference. It led to an open look.
San Antonio leading by 15. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Baseline try. Rebound Boston.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach being unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Celtics. Whiteside's checked in for Anthony Davis. Porter comes in for Antetokounmpo. Beal's checked in for James Harden. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Irving. Westbrook, no good. The Celtics shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for San Antonio.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Steph Curry.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Drummond in the post. Capella's there. And Capella sends it back. And that one's good. Drummond. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Porter against Hayward. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.